Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I want to do things differently today. I have a topic to talk about, but I'm also doing my dinner, so I was like, let's just do both things at the same time. So let's get started. Today, as you can probably tell by the title, I don't know what I'm going to title this yet, but you can probably already tell because you're smart and you can read. We're going to talk about failing and permission and getting better at our mistakes, I guess. So I'm a perfectionist. I'm sure some of you or a lot of you are too. I've realized it's so common. That's my air conditioning, so try not to, I hope it's not too distracting, but it's really hot in here. So anyway, I'm a perfectionist. I'm sure some of you are too. It's just so, I don't know, it's prevalent, and I realize a lot of people have it. And for me, it causes a lot of anxiety because I'm always being so hard on myself. And I've also realized that I'm harder on myself than I am on anybody else. I always give other people more like grace and room to make their mistakes and to be human, but myself, I'm like, why did you do that? You knew better, you could have done better. And that needs to change, because if I'm constantly hard on myself, I'm just gonna stress myself out. And I'm already always stressed, so why add to the stress? Like, I'm like, girl, you need to calm down and you need to just let it go. You can't change the past. The past is gone. There's no bringing it back. There's no changing what you did. The only thing you can do is change how you are today, what you do and what you don't do, and what you do tomorrow. So that brings me to permission. Right? So we make mistakes, we fail. It's okay to fail, but you have to give yourself that permission to do that. Like, I don't give myself permission to do those things. I'm like, no, you know better, do better. But you're human, you have to give yourself that room. Make the mistakes, especially while you're young. I've been told, like, this is the time to make mistakes, baby. Make the mistakes, learn from them, and move on. You need to give yourself space to grow. And I feel like it's just a part of human nature and the human experience is to make the mistakes, to mess up, to fall down, but you get back up and then you figure out how to do it better next time. And so the reason this is like what I'm talking about is because I have like a big problem with spending money. I am so irresponsible when it comes to money, and I've realized I've had this issue for so long. And I talked about this in not my last video, like the video before that. And I realized this is such a like taboo topic. It's uncomfortable for me to talk about it because I'm always thinking like, oh, what are people gonna say? What are they gonna think? Why am I putting myself out there like that? But I realized I have to go back to the thought of, if this helps at least one person, that's worth it for me. And so what if I get to help someone out there that's in like a similar situation? Because I don't feel like this is talked about enough. And so I guess I'll be that person to talk about it. Like, I am awful with money. Thankfully, I'm getting better. I'm budgeting now and sticking to my budget. And I feel like a big reason that I'm getting better and I'm not so bad at it is because, number one, I figured out my why I want to save money and budget and be more responsible with money, but also because I'm taking steps to it. Like, I'm making sure I'm writing things down. I have accountability in my life, and that's basically the biggest things is figuring out the why and having accountability, writing things down. But I have to give myself that space to make mistakes, because like yesterday I was being so hard on myself. I was just beating myself up, like, why did you make all those mistakes? Why did you spend all that money? Why are you so stupid? Blah, blah, blah. But I was being mad at myself about things I did a while ago, like things I can't go back and change. So why linger on it? Why dwell in that now? There's nothing you can do about it. You can only control what you do today and tomorrow, but not what you did yesterday. So that's why that's on my mind. Giving yourself permission, normalizing failure. The way you give grace to other people so easily, give that grace to yourself. You can't be putting yourself through unnecessary stress just because you feel like you need to be hard on yourself, because you don't have to be. You are human, going through a human experience. That's it. Like, and if anybody else is making you feel bad for things, you have to try to like not listen to it and block it out, because they don't know you like you know you. And if you keep listening to that, you're gonna get down. So sometimes you have to like compartmentalize, I think that's the word, what to dwell on, what to let go, and things like that, which I know can be really hard, but it just takes practice. I'm still working on it. So yeah, don't be hard on yourself. Like, just don't be hard on yourself. I know that's easier said than done, but it took me hearing that from someone else to be like, oh, okay. And so that's why I'm making this video, because maybe you need to hear it from somebody else. Whatever you did, whatever was done, everything has a solution, even death. Like, for us Christians, you know, that's something my mom told me, is everything has a solution, even death, because Jesus died for us and rose from the dead. So everything has a solution. Everything's fixable. Anxiety just has to go. I'm making spaghetti, by the way. I'm not a cook, so it's very basic, like, stuff. I really hope that, goodness, I can't hold this up, that this video is somewhat encouraging or helpful. Trust me, I know how hard it can be. All this, life, like everything. And anxiety is just such a real thing, and it can be so crippling. But I've realized that one step for me to reduce anxiety is to give myself permission. And I feel like giving yourself permission also helps with other mental illnesses. Like for me, it helps with depression, because when I'm depressed, I have no motivation. I'm really sad and down, and I lack energy, and I can beat myself up for like, why aren't you doing anything? Why haven't you gotten anything done today? Why can't you even fit in a workout? Why are you so lazy you can't get up, or this and that, whatever it is. And I'm like, hey, give yourself permission. You're human. And you have to remember that depression, anxiety, stress, that stuff is real. It's so real, and it's okay, and you're validated for that stuff. So give yourself permission to be human, to mess up, to fall down, to fail. Normalize failure. That's the message. Normalize failure. I feel like so many people just put their best face, you know, on social media or YouTube or whatever it is. And I understand. I mean, people don't have to show their worst sides all the time. Like, they can put on social media whatever they choose to put on there. But I want to see more realness, more vulnerability, more people being authentic and relating to other people. And I just feel like people won't be able to relate to me if I just show the perfect sides of my life on here, because my life isn't perfect. It's far from perfect. I'm far from perfect. So I want to show the real, authentic side to me. That's the only way I can do this. That's the only way I can feel okay about being on YouTube. It's just, hey, this is my life. I suck at these things. I'm failing, and it's okay. And it's okay if you're failing there too, you know? So let me stir the pasta. So like I said, you don't have to show, you know, the bad sides on your life on social media. But like I said also, that I want to show the real side of me and my life, because I know that's going to encourage people. That's what people resonate with. You know, they don't resonate with the perfect sides of your life. They resonate with the hard parts of your life. They connect with your struggles and what you go through and what you're suffering through, or whatever it is. They connect with that kind of stuff. So that's my goal with this. That's my intention. Yeah, it's just to connect with you guys and show you this is what life is like for me. And if it's like that for you too, then I'm glad that I can make a video about it and encourage you, you know, and show you that you're not alone, and I'm going through it too, or, you know, Maybe you're not going through the exact same thing I'm going through, but hey, we're going through something together. So yeah, I hope this video was encouraging and helpful. Please comment down below any prayer requests you guys have, any questions, you know, just put them down below. By the way, before I sign off, I wanted to show you guys my closet. Okay, I swear it was clean like 2 hours ago, but so I do laundry at my laundromat here, you know, that the apartment complex has. And so I wash my clothes there and that goes fine. But then when I dry my clothes, the dryers don't work. So they don't dry my clothes. So I have to hang them up all over my room or whatever. So don't mind the clothes that are like laying out, but I finally cleaned my closet. Because if you remember from my last video, my closet was a mess. It was horrific. So I'm just gonna show you that I've gotten better real quick. Let's see it. Okay, so I finally got stuff hung up, stuff put up there. This is what I'm talking about. I just have like these two things are drying. This is drying. But yeah, I'm not gonna show you the floor because there's like a bunch of clothes just like drying on there. But some shoes are over here. I like organize those. It's gotten so much better, so I'm really proud of that. Everything I own is pink, by the way, yeah. This fall. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, I need to tighten this thing. Don't fall. Okay. Whatever, I don't know. I think it's fine. So I bought this like before I moved in, and I made pasta last week like twice, and I was like trying to get the water to come out instead of the pasta, so I was using a pan to like keep the pasta in and let the water come out, and I didn't realize I had this. It was in here in like my cabinet. So yeah, I wonder what else I have that I don't know I have. Ooh, that pasta looks ready. I haven't burnt down the house yet, so I find it really relaxing actually to cook and stuff. I don't cook. I'm not very good at it. I'm not used to it. But whenever I make something, I kind of find it relaxing and therapeutic. I feel like I should learn how to cook some stuff. It might be good for me. Okay, this pasta looks pretty good. It's really weird living alone. I thought I was gonna be really bad at it, but it's going better than I thought. I mean, yeah, it's lonely and I don't have friends yet, so, but I'm getting used to finally like living alone. Like sleeping at night is probably the worst. At least it used to be, because I'm just such a scaredy cat and I get like scared of the dark. So, but I'm finally sleeping with no lights on. Like I used to sleep with the light on like the first 2 weeks I was living here. I don't know. It's so embarrassing, but I'm finally getting used to it. I'm finally sleeping with the lights off. It's so hard. I have to like cover my entire body with the blanket. But we're getting better. I really want coffee, but it's nighttime. I think. I'll just have some juice. We're gonna have some fancy Minute Maid tropical punch juice to go with our pasta. What a fancy dinner, you know what I mean? Oh man. Dang, I should have tasted it first. Too late. Whatever, let's add the sauce. Every time I stir pasta, I always think of that one vine. So inappropriate. Oh, comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. I've made this video long enough. So, I made the pasta. Let me show you. There's the pasta. She looks okay. And I'm just gonna enjoy some pasta with some juice. I really don't like anything else, so I don't have like meat with my dinners usually or anything like that. I'm pretty basic when it comes to my food. Ow. I said I'm pretty basic when it comes to my food, so I guess that's good. But I'm just gonna enjoy some dinner and eventually go to sleep because we have work tomorrow. Yay! By we, I mean me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Look at that. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Look at that. Okay, bye.